Picture yourself in another world. A world not so very different from our own. Well, a little different. Further in the future, more high-tech, instant everything. Walk down this street and enter the Hub Cafe. It's a hangout where employees and patrons meet to gossip, flirt, argue, and commiserate over their financial woes. Here's Luna. She's 18, studying animation at college. Hopes to open her own studio someday. Meanwhile, she's just scored her first job, waiting tables. Luna dragged herself through the cafe doors, bummed that her wristpod screen flashed red. No funds, no funds. Last week, after her first pay download, she'd been rich. But now, after downloading new music files and going out for lunch a few times, her account was drained. Money troubles. Sound familiar? Shall we all just take a little peek in the mirror? Young people especially need to know how to manage their money, whether they want to save for college, go traveling, start a business, or just make ends meet. The City can help. It's a free educational resource designed to help young Canadians improve their financial knowledge. It was developed jointly by the Financial Consumer Agency of Canada and the British Columbia Securities Commission, based on an award-winning program created by the BCSC. The City covers prescribed learning outcomes related to financial literacy in courses such as career planning, business education, and mathematics in every province and territory. It also teaches students how to protect themselves against identity theft and fraud. Now, can't you just see teenagers falling all over this financial information? Compound interest and the rule of 72. Be still, my beating heart. Ah, but that's where the creativity comes in. There's a cast of characters, teens to mid-40s, to reflect different life stages and financial situations. Stories about them weave mini dramas to hook learners' interest. Each character comes with financial documents, so students can practice on fictional transactions before applying the new information and skills to their own lives. Speaking of transactions, let's see how Luna's doing. I could, show you how to avoid the same problem the next time you get paid, said a shy voice. Luna turned. It was Nikos, the cute guy who always sat at the same table with the Flatport study unit. Only he never seemed to be studying. Sometimes she thought, but she couldn't be sure. With a nod, she slid into the seat next to him. Nikos stopped breathing. The plot thickens. The City can be used for both classroom and independent learning. All lesson plans, student handouts, overheads, sample documents, and quizzes for classroom instruction are available as downloadable PDFs. There's a variety of learning activities, both group and individual, from preparing a personal budget to doing role plays on financial scams. The resource is also available as a set of online modules. Working at their own pace, learners use interactive screens, read information, answer questions, and get feedback, manipulate the character's financial documents, and summarize key points. It's an engaging way to learn. So if you're a teacher or financial educator, a teenager in or out of school, or just someone who wants to know more about managing money, visit the City and check it out. www.themoneybelt.gc.ca. Oops, hold on. We can't leave Luna and Nikos hanging, can we? Nikos made Luna write down everything she had spent money on and sort her purchases into things she wanted versus things she needed. Luna saw that the numbers really added up if she skipped a mocha whip here, a vidzine there. Nikos isn't just a studious brain, Luna thought. He's a cool guy. And when she beamed her smile at him, Nikos finally started breathing again. Ah, young love. It's worth a lot. Almost as much as money in the bank.